All right. Guess what, guys? This is accelerated too, and we need to do equations with parentheses and all these assignments. Are you ready to solve some equations? And some of them may not even have solutions. I know. It's crazy. But don't worry. Let's solve some ones with solutions first. So parentheses, that means we are going to be using that good old distributive property. You like the distributive property? I do. It's kind of fun. Get to throw that number over, multiply. And so that negative there is like a -1. Okay, so negative times 4 is a -4. Negative times m is a -m. And then that 2 is there. And then we have this m on the side. All right, so now we draw a line under the equal sign. You remember, put the variables on the left, constants on the right. So we have the m here, so I'll write that there. Let me write this there. And then this m needs to go over to that side. So it will become a positive m. And these two numbers, I'm just going to write them, bring them down. Now I combine my like terms. So 2m equals -2. Divide by 2. Get m by itself, and that's -1. -1. All right, in case you didn't believe me. So now let's move on to equations with parentheses, fractions, and decimals. Don't be afraid of fractions. Fractions are your friend. Okay, so let's multiply by 0.75. So 0.75 times 8 is 6. 0.75 times e is 0.75e. We're not going to try to do anything. And then 2 minus 1.25e is on the other side. So now I draw a line under the equal sign. I put my variables on the left side, my constants on the right side. So I have 0.75e, and I have -1.25e coming over, gonna become positive 1.25e, and 6 is going over to the other side. In case you're wondering, yes, I used to think of it like this: subtract 2 from both sides, it cancels, the traditional way. But there was a girl in my class one year that did the switching of the terms and the signs, and I thought it was much better. I've done it that way ever since. Okay, so those two terms combine to be 2e, and these two terms combine to be -4, and then we divide by 2, and we get e equals -2. Let's make sure I didn't miss a step. All right. So hopefully that helps you get started on that. Now let's look at number of solutions. So here's the thing. If we have something like this, 2x plus 1 equals 2x plus 2. Well, if we put our variables on the left, we're going to end up with that, and then that becomes 0. Equals 1, and 0 does not equal 1. That means there would be no solution. And then what about this? What about 2x plus 1 equals 2x plus 1? Again, the variables would cancel and we'd have 1 equals 1. And that would be infinite solution. Infinite solutions. And of course, if the coefficients are different, there's one solution. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to compare coefficients of the variables after you've combined like terms. So see, we have these like terms over here, but if we combine them, -25 plus 35 is 10. And then write that on the other side, 10z plus 1. So first we look at the coefficients. They are the same. So that means if the coefficients are the same, we're going to have either no solutions if the constant terms are, no solutions if the constant terms are different, and infinite solutions if the constant terms are the same. So I see same variables, so I cross those out, and then we see same constant terms. Same, infinite. Same, different, no solution. Okay, so give that one a try, and we could look at this one to see. So right here, no combining necessary. Just look in here, different, right? Different. That's negative. That's positive. So this is one solution. Here I'm looking same, and then same. So this is infinite. Okay, coefficients are different, one solution. Coefficients, they're the same, and then our constant terms are different. This is no solution. So which one has infinite solutions? That would be B. Let's see me do that one more time. Look at the coefficients. If they are the same, then we got to look at the constant terms. So in this first one, the coefficients are the same. So now look at the constant terms. The constant terms are different. So that means it's one solution. Here the coefficients are different. I mean, no solutions. Here the coefficients are different, so that's one solution. Here the coefficients are different, so that's one solution. Uh-oh, they're the same, infinite. And so which ones have one solution? B and C. Okay, so that's how you do that. And do we just do all of them? Is that it? And then quiz 3 is going to be all 9 of these assignments together. So once you get 100% on all 9 assignments, then do quiz 3 and you will do great. All right, have a great time.